How is that? That's better. When you turn the mic on, that helps. All right. All righty. We'll try this again, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here on behalf of Zaleski Sports. Wishing you, thank you very much for tuning in to our broadcast tonight. We have girls soccer on the docket, and we have SPASH and Marshfield, joined by producer extraordinaire Jada Hamlin. We're looking forward to this match tonight. Should be a good one. Before we get started, just want to talk to you about Fleet Farm. Head into Fleet Farm during their spring yard prep event. Pick up everything you need for lawn, garden, and patio. Save on fertilizers, lawn equipment, patio furniture, grills, and more. Fleet Farm, proudly serving the Midwest since 1955. Marshfield on the left of your screen in the black jerseys, all black outfits with orange numbers, lettering, and trim. SPASH to the right of your screen in their white jerseys with the red numbers and trim and the black shorts. Stevens Point comes into this match at 1-4, Marshfield at 2-3. Should be a good one tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Our officials for tonight are Durnay Charles, Randy Sherman, and Dennis Keffer. And we're underway here. And that'll be a throw in on the far side. Tossing it in will be Camille Schoenberg. She'll do it again. We play two 40-minute halves. In goal tonight for Marshfield is Ella Aller. First time I've seen her in goal. And the goalie for SPASH is Lexi Molsky. And Katzenberger will advance it. Ellie Andrews gives chase, and they'll kick it out of bounds. And we'll have a corner kick, I think. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. Don Fellhofer is not here tonight. Jason is here. Don always says, he'll say, Joe, this is what it is.
The ball's in the corner.
She's kicking it. It's a corner kick. Good corner kick. And it's a pretty doggone nice night for soccer. It's in the low 50s, little to no wind. The sun is out, and it's not snowing, which we are all very pleased to see. My wife told me that next Tuesday it's supposed to be 80. We shall see. That ball tracked down by Avery Pazuski of SPASH. And we have the Zaleski picture-in-picture option tonight, where we'll break for a commercial message, but we will have a small box for you to watch the game action as we take our commercial breaks during game action. And Presley Franklin gets tied up there, along with Samantha Kilty. Throw in for SPASH. Marshfield keeps it in the SPASH zone. And they're going to reset. Marshfield will reset. Steve Lintner, the head coach of the Tigers. And tracking it down, and it goes out. Lauren Katzenberger gave chase, but couldn't track it down in time. A throw in by Camille Schoenberg. Abby Agna, the steal. Amara Porter, they're trying to get it out of the point zone. Here's a throw in from Devin Miller. Pretty busy afternoon and evening on the network of teams. Oh, good save. Good save by Lexi Molsky for point. And she'll try to clear it out of the point zone. Right back into the point zone. And right back to Molsky. Molsky sporting the green top tonight. Both goalies in green. Trepetowski gave chase, but it'll go out and be a throw-in for Marshfield. Knocked down by Schoenberg, but Abby Agnes says it's mine. Good kick for Mia Preston. Trying to keep it in. And Miller they'll reset. Abby Agna passes to her left. There's Miller. Good footwork for Miller. She's still caught in that zone. And it's going to be, they're going to save it. Are they going to kick it out? It's out. Throw in by Kilty. And it'll be a corner kick. Let's see him pick it up. Be number 16. It'll be Lauren Katzenberger with the corner kick. Point tries to clear it, but can't. And Sophia Grunling. It'll go to her. And Grunling playing defense tonight. Libby Thompson tries to get it into the point, into the Marshfield zone. Here comes the Tigers. And a nice shot by Presley Franklin, but knocked down by Lexi Molsky. So we're going to consider that a shot. Still stays in the point zone. Have some subs coming in, but friends, I have a moment to talk to you about Nicolai Construction. It's time to get back to work. It's time to find a great job with great pay at Nikolai Construction. Nikolai Construction of Marshfield is a well-established, family-owned business with a welcoming environment for you to be part of today. Find year-round work in carpentry, concrete, steel, and excavation that has you home every night. Stop in and see Brad or Rob at Nikolai Construction on East 29th Street in Marshfield to get started. Get back to work with Nikolai Construction. Again, this is Joe Anderson bringing you play-by-play of tonight's soccer game, joined by Jada Hamlin, my producer. Not quite a quarter of the way into the match. Marshfield has had one shot on goal and has pretty much kept the ball in the point zone. And Grunling missed that, but gets it back and gets it back to her teammate, and it's going to go out as Devin Miller couldn't quite get the curl on that kick. Here at Hiding Stadium in Marshfield, playing on Led Ludke Field. Jada and I are in the comfort of the press box. We didn't have to take a window out today. We had to do that last week for the track meet. And the wind was blowing right in on us. And Jason, to my right, the scorekeeper, timer for tonight, he was keeping track of all the events for track. Bless his soul. That's not an easy job to do, especially when it's about 37 degrees. And we got a throw in. Kick from the goal. Ellie Andrews gives chase. Oh, good kick, but right into the hands of the goalie, Lexi Molsky. Presley Franklin. Boom. That was a good kick. Stevens Point playing some pretty good defense. They just can't get that ball into the Marshfield zone with any consistency. And here's Abby Agna, and she'll keep it, though. Here goes Presley Franklin, and she'll keep it in, but no, it is going to be a corner kick. Throw in. Agna, ball up in the air. Schoenberg tried to kick it out of there. Marshfield just keeping the offensive pressure on Stevens Point here. Agna, nice pass. And some good defense by Camille Schoenberg, as Abby Agna had a path to the goal. Schoenberg got in the way. Molsky will clear it. Now back to Sophia Grunling. She's on the defense tonight. Here's Mackenzie Schreiner with a chance. No, that kick is going to go wide. We'll take a time out here for some commercial messages. You're watching high school girls soccer on Zaleski Sports. Jason Carls? Okay. Welcome back to live action here. Still scoreless as we are approaching the 15-minute mark. Good kick by Agna. Header. Oh! Good shot by Samantha Kilty. Oh my gosh. Kilty had a good line on that header and it was blocked. My goodness. Mia Preston keeping it in that point zone. They're trying to clear it. Amara Porter doing her best. Now on the feet of Camille Schoenberg. And they do, and guess who's there? Grunling. Sophia always seems to be where the ball is, even on defense. And that will be a throw in for the Tigers. "15.5 minutes into this match, and 2 shots on goal for Marshfield. The Panthers have had it yet to really get the ball past. If you're looking at the yard markers for the football, they have yet to get it past the 30-yard line at any time so far. And a big kick for Grunling. And it's going to go right into the hands of Lexi Molsky, the goalie.
When did they change players? Oh, they took Cassie out. I was going to say, because I was looking for Cassie.
And Grunling will track it down. Stevens Point now with a chance. No, they don't. They get it around the 40, and then the Marshfield defense just tracks it down and gets it back into the point zone. And a good kick for Libby Thompson. That ball's taken away by Amara Porter, but they get it down to Grunling. Grunling will clear it to Devin Miller. Keeps it in play. Here goes Lauren Katzenberger. And a good block by Avery Pezewski. That's what we're going to refer to that young lady. Pezewski. Pezewski. Corner kick. Header. No. Devin Miller. Boy, the Tiger offense has just been putting a lot of pressure on that defense. And that kick in for Grace Taylor. .17:48 mark of the first half. I have Grace Taylor scoring it. So Grace Taylor makes it 1-0 here. Marshfield, we're back underway. And the clock starts. Here's the best offensive move so far for SPASH in this match. And they finally got it somewhat close to the goal, but well, they're keeping it in the Marshfield zone. They come into this match at 1-4. And right into the hands of goalie Ella Aller. she'll try to clear it out. Keely Rosenfield trying to keep it in that Marshfield zone. Katzenberger is trying to do her best to keep it out of there. And Schoenberg will pass it. Zaya Yang will miss, but stays in the Marshfield zone. Kylie Groshek, and that's going to go out. And will be a throw in for Marshfield.
What do you got for me, boys?
Tell them they better have pie by halftime.
We're talking about pi, ladies and gentlemen. Not 3.14 either.
Ooh, that's fine too.
Do you know a song, Mr. Charles?
I know numerous pie songs.
See, I can never remember.
And
what
track down to Grunling.
the first, like, 3 letters. Or letters.
And Grunling will get it past Agna, trying to pass it to her. Picked
Yeah,
up
that's why Salzman.
by Katzenberger. And it's going to go out. Be a throw in for Marshfield. Lauren Katzenberger throws it in. Agna. Abby will try to keep it in the area of play. Oh, good shot. I think that was Franklin. I think that was number 2, Presley Franklin. 4 shots on goal so far, or 4 shots, that is, for Marshfield to none for point. Schoenberg giving chase with Miller, and it'll be scooped up by Aller in the goal. And Ella Aller, a freshman, in goal tonight for Marshfield. And it's going to get into the point zone. And here goes Lauren Katzenberger. She'll pass it to the middle. Franklin, can she keep it? And that shot is just wide. Just wide. Just past the halfway point here of the first half.
Seth or Gavin, do you have numbers for me from that first goal?
Waiting for the official acknowledgement of the goal. I have Grace Taylor scoring that goal. But I am not the official scorer.
Seth or Gavin, do you have numbers for me from that first goal? Mine's too wide.
Grunling is going to try to let it just go out. Let's take time out here, ladies and gentlemen, for some commercial messages. You are watching high school girls soccer on Zaleski Sports.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this
this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970, in 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love Home Furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Welcome back to live action. During the commercial break when we were simulcasting there, Abby Agna with a goal. It's now 2-0. Marshfield. 5 shots on goal for the Tigers. They have really shut down the SPASH offense. They've kept that ball in the SPASH zone. Marshfield has for most of this half. Sun's starting to set. The southwest corner of the field in shadows. The lights have already been turned on. And Sophia Grunling will track this kick down in the Marshfield zone. Sophia with those distinctive light blue shoes. And Mia Preston tries to clear it. Gathered up by Keely Rosenfield. And Rosenfield and Kotzenberger, they're scrumming, trying to get that ball. Brooke Lepper now. And yet back into the Stevens Point zone. Ellie Andrews tries to clear it, but it stays. And Kotzenberger is going to get a throw in on the side. Have some subs coming in. Friends, H&S Manufacturing in Marshfield is hiring. If you're a hardworking individual, then we need you. Do you want a solid company that offers top wages along with a very generous benefits package? Then check out the open positions at H&S. H&S benefits include health, dental, life, and disability, plus 401k, cash bonuses, $2 shift bonus, and a substantial vacation plan that has you earning vacation from your very first day. We're looking for welders, painters, and assemblers for both first and second shifts. To apply online, Google us at H&S Manufacturing or log on to hsmfgco.com. And close goal play on that corner kick. And it'll be a goal kick because it was off the post, says Mr. Carls. He's a math teacher, so he's good with numbers. I'm my former music teacher and choir director, so they say that music teachers are supposed to be real good with math. Not in my case.
Every single kick they are kicking.
And I used to coach basketball and baseball
Don't you ref for
and
wrestling
softball.
too?
I do officiate for both swimming, yeah.
Oh, officiate for swim, huh? Not ref.
Point gets it into the Marshfield zone, but can't maintain it.
And you're at like every
Oh,
single game.
check that.
I hardly ever work a game without seeing
Porter. And they're going to keep it there. Can they keep it in? It's going to be cleared by Grunling. No, it's not. Point doing their darndest to keep it in the Marshfield zone. Good work by Rosenfield. She's not giving up. A lot of contact. Here goes Serenity Paisley from Marshfield. She's going to try to clear it. And Keely Rosenfeld says no. Pardon me, that should be Rosenfield. My bad. Couple subs coming in for SPASH. Review the scoring real quick here. At the 17:48 mark, Grace Taylor made it 1-0 Marshfield. And about 5.5 minutes later, Abby Agna put it into the net. Made it 2-0 here, or 2-0 as they say in soccer terms. Grunling will clear it tracked down by Katzenberger. Katzenberger is going to end up be a throw-in for a point. Who's going to do the honors? And it looks like number 12, Keely Rosenfield. Brooke Lepper next to her. And stolen by Cassandra Langfoss. It's still going to be a throw-in for point. And that's going to be out. I don't have a 25 on my roster for Marshfield, or do I? Yes, I do. Peyton Bremer. In the match now for the Tigers. This is the longest that Point has had the ball in the Marshfield zone. And there's Yang. Yang will pass. Groshek. And Yang trying to keep it, but taken away by Abby Ognon. She'll push it into the... Presley Franklin gives chase. She's going to try to get a shot if she can. And she does. She gets the assist. Nice assist. And that goal scored by number 6. Is that 16, Jason? And that goal by Katzenberger. So 10 scored that. Number 10 scored that goal?
2-10. Thank you.
Avery Weister with the score. And with the assist by Presley Franklin. So 3-0 at the 29-22 mark. That is 6 shots taken by the Tigers, and 3 of them have found the net. There's Agna. She'll dribble the ball past the midfield line. Yang will intercept that back to Yang, and she gets a good pass by there. Advances. Grundling gives chase along with looks like Franklin. Not sure who that was down there. We'll take a timeout here for a few commercial messages. You are watching high school girls soccer on Zaleski Sports.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli, bacon, cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
Need incentive to get started at Mid-State Technical College? 123 for free can save up to $900 on tuition. Start this summer if you'd like. No catches, no application fee or essays to write. 123 for free at Mid-State. Get started at mstc.edu.
Back here live at Hiding Stadium. It's now 3-0 Marshfield over Stevens Point. Joe Anderson here, bringing you play-by-play of tonight's girls' soccer game, Valley Conference game. Grace Taylor led the scoring, started the scoring for Marshfield at the 17:48 mark. About 5 minutes later, Abby Agna made it 2-0. And a little over 6 minutes later, Avery Weister, nice assist by Presley Franklin, made it 3-0. And the pressure has been really put on point by the Marshfield offense. And the Marshfield defense has been pretty stingy. They have kept that ball consistently down in the point zone. And Grunling will boot it back over. And who's going to get it? And tracked down by Lexi Molsky. Could have been another shot on goal possibly there. Yang tries to head it out. Mia Preston in the way. Yang will get it over back into the Marshfield zone, but Grunling is there. Six and a half minutes left in the first half. And throwing it in will be Lorelei Motquin. That's a baseball and softball on the Zaleski family of networks today. Finishing up things here with soccer tonight. Cassie Langfoss trying to clear it. Knocked down by Schoenberg, and Schoenberg's going to advance. Gets past Grunling. Here goes Yang. Also giving chase is Trebotowski. It'll go out, be a throw-in for Point. Kylie Groshek gets taken away from her. Back into the point zone. Pazuski gives chase. And tracked down by Alexi Molsky, the goalie for the Panthers. She will clear it out. Yang and Langfoss with the scrum. Yang comes out of there with a kick. Grunling's going to track it down. Not if Schoenberg can help it. And right into the hands of Ella Aller, the goalie. Marshfield has outshot Stevens Point 6-0 here. 3 of those 6 shots have gone in the net for the Tigers. Schoenberg with the pass up in the air. And Mackenzie Tesmer trying to clear it. She sports number 8. Mia Preston. Kick intercepted. It's going to go out. Be a throw in for Marshfield. I'm going to take a timeout here to hear from some of our friends. We'll be back after this. Stay tuned.
Really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has, you know, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chile, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement.
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stone shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
Welcome back to action here at Hiding Stadium. Score remains 3-0, Marshfield. Point would like to get a shot on goal here if they could here, at least one in the first half. Yang making things a little... Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Amara Porter, my bad. Homolka, and taken away by Pazuski. Back into the hands of Marshfield. And another shot for Marshfield. Molsky's had a very busy evening in goal for the Panthers. Under a minute left here in the first half. Can Marshfield get another one in? 20 seconds left. Weister will advance it. And it's going to go out.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Throw in for Tesmer and kicked back out of bounds.
3, 2, 1.
And we're at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. After 40 minutes of play, it is Marshfield 3, Stevens Point 0. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to high school soccer here on Zaleski Sports. Have a moment to talk to you about Felt's Dairy. Felt's Dairy is located at the Crossroads Commons in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy is a family-friendly experience serving your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more, all grown right here in central Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy is open Monday through Saturday and 24/7 on Facebook. Have a chance also to share with you some notes from Point Heating. Get comfortable this summer with Point Heating and Cooling. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover, with more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Sign up for planned service and receive 10% off parts and a reminder to service your furnace and central air conditioner. Call Point Heating and Cooling at 715-345-1979 and visit online at pointheating.com. Going to start the second half of action here as we switch sides. Making sure everything is all ready to go. And here we go. Again, Point in the white jerseys and Marshfield in the black. And the Tigers leading 3-0 here as we start the second half of play, second 40 minutes of action. Marshfield looking to even their record at 3-3 with a win tonight. If Point picks up the win, they would improve to 2-4, and that's where Marshfield would fall with a loss. And we got a goalie kick coming up. That should be Sophia Grunling. Up to Samantha Kilty. And Marshfield again on the offense. They'll push it ahead to Weister. And can she get a shot? And a good shot, but good goalie action by Alexi Molsky. That's the eighth shot for Marshfield tonight. That'll be a throw-in. For the Tigers. And it's going to go out again. And it's going to still remain throw-in for Marshfield. Good work for Cassie Langfoss. It's going to go out. Another throw-in for Marshfield. And we'll have a corner kick for the Tigers. That corner kick will end up going out and will put back into action by Stevens Point. Comes Marshfield again on the offense. We'll check that. That was Stevens Point on the offense. And remember, we switched sides. And Point. Grunling will knock that down. And it'll go out, and the throw-in will be for Stevens Point. Number 13, Lorelei Motquin. And another out. Throw in for the Tigers. Thrown in by Kilty. Far side for Marshfield. It's going to go out. They're going to give the throw in to the Panthers. And knocked back out of bounds by Marshfield. Another throw in for Stevens Point. Take a moment here for some commercial messages. You're watching high school girls soccer on Zaleski Sports.
If you have a fear of overpaying, you have FOOP. But don't worry, switch to US Cellular and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G, plus no activation fees. So you can stream, capture, and post without FOOP. Switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G at US Cellular. Choose fair.
Northside Computers is Marshfield's U.S. Cellular store. Visit us on South Central Avenue in Marshfield for the latest Samsung, Apple, personal cellular devices, tablets, and more.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Back to live action here.
Why would I let that be on air?
3-0 Tigers here. 7 minutes into the half, number 2.
When I was a freshman, I let Higgins eating popcorn on air for 15 minutes straight.
Point more aggressive here in the second half.
It was the best.
Oh, off the pipe. Good shot. That's going to be the 9th shot on goal. And I think they're not going to call that a shot, okay? I think that was Presley Franklin. It was off the upper bar. And we got a whistle.
7 ads left. We're doing good. I might have skipped.
Marshfield again putting pressure on the defense for Stevens Point. And there goes And we're going to get one in? No! Good work in goal by Lexi Molsky. She had 2 shots. Or one for sure, point blank, and she knocked it down. So we'll have a corner kick for the Tigers. Oh, goodness. Mia Preston tried to corral it, get a shot off, but she couldn't stop it. Is that Agna? Yes, it is. And it goes out. Throw in for point. Motquin with a throw in. She'll get it back. Avery Weister makes things interesting. Abby Agna. And point trying to get it in, keep it into the Marshfield zone. And there's Grunling again. Sophia on the defensive side of things tonight. Agna had a chance, but they're going to try to clear it, and point does. They get it back in the Marshfield zone. Cleared by Grunling. Agna back into the point zone. Can they get a pass in? Get a shot? Oh, and a shot and a goal! At the 50-52 mark, we'll wait to find out the official score of that. I couldn't pick up the number. I'm not sure. Do you think it was Presley Franklin or? We'll wait official word. Molsky lost track of it, and Marshfield took advantage and put it in the goal for their 4th point of the match. It's another interesting time in the press box at Hiding Stadium. Oh, goodness, we're going to have a whistle on that. We had a Marshfield player tripped up. Stevens Point has given it their all. They just can't maintain that ball in the Marshfield zone. Marshfield has really been aggressive here. And here we go again. It's going to go out off of Lauren Homolka. Throw back in by point. And it'll be a Marshfield throw in. That's Samantha Kilty. The defense for Marshfield has been very strong tonight. As they have kept Stevens Point out of their zone for most of the game, most of this match. And Marshfield again on the offense. Stays in. Treptowski tries to clear it, and she does. She gets it back into the Marshfield zone, and Grunling just says, you'll get nothing, and like it's blocked. Good work there by Amara Porter. And it's going to get out of the Marshfield zone again. And second half, Lexi Molsky, she's had kind of a tough time sticking a fork in the ball here in this second half of play. 4 goals on 10 shots allowed. And the heat is back on again to point. Marshfield has really been aggressive on the offense. Trying to keep it in bounds. And they do. And a throw in as we have 2 subs coming in. Friends, Ameriprise Financial says, do you have questions about your retirement? As a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, Michael Smith and Associates can help. Excuse me. With the exclusive Confident Retirement approach, you'll work one-on-one with an advisor to develop a retirement roadmap to get you where you want to go. Call Michael Smith and Associates today at 715-341-6657. Office is located at 3241A Business Park Drive in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Ameriprise Financial. A little over 15 minutes into the second half. We play 2 40-minute halves. And it's been all Tigers here. We're not sure who scored the last goal for Marshfield. I thought it might have been Presley Franklin. We're deciding it's going to either be Lauren Homolka or Presley Franklin, and I'm going to think it's Presley Franklin. And Miss Franklin with an assist and a goal on the night. Head coach Steve Lintner of Marshfield. He's assisted by Jeff Moulter and Kristen Koshalik. And their managers are Seth Jonas and Gavin Young. We look for Stevens Point. Allie Rogaszewski is the head coach. Their assistant coach is Sophia Redden. And the trainer is Alex Piezinski. Well, friends, we're going to take a commercial message break here. You're watching high school girls soccer on Zaleski Sports.
Partners Bank, better together.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Back to action here at Hiding Stadium as the Tigers lead the Panthers of Stevens Point 4-0. 20 minutes left in our second half in our match. 10 shots for Marshfield to none for Stevens Point. It's been all Marshfield tonight. They have really dominated this match. There's Agna. She'd like to get another goal tonight. She had one in the first half. She's got the ball and scooped up by Lexi Molsky, who's had a busy evening in goal for Stevens Point. Point looking to get their first shot on goal here in this contest, and Sophia Grunling says you'll get nothing and like it. She and goalie Ella Aller have really shut down the offense of Stevens Point. That'll be a throw in for Point. Marshfield looking to even their record at 3-3 with a win if they can get it. And it's going to go out. And it'll be a goal kick. Good kick for Grunling to clear it. Grace Taylor keeps it in play. Puts it into the Stevens Point zone, but they clear it back out. Amara Porter and Isaiah Yang trying to keep it in that Marshfield zone if they can. They want to get a shot on goal here. But Marshfield says no. And here they go. Can she keep it in? She does. Good work for Weister. Marshfield keeps it in play. And they get the steal. Abby Agna. And Agna's going to get whistled. That'll be the kick from there for Point. And Taylor knocked it down. So I was correct. So Presley Franklin, we have been officially told, with the last goal. Miss Franklin on the evening with an assist and a goal. Well, she had an assist in the First half. Yeah. Lights really taking hold here on the turf. Temperature probably down into the mid-40s, where we had high temperatures last week, and even yesterday it was only about 45 degrees. My wife said that she was watching the weather report as I was driving over on television, and she said it's going to be 80 by next Tuesday. We'll see about that. It'll be very nice. Hope we have a nice Mother's Day. That's coming up on Sunday, so don't forget Mother's Day cards. Back in the old days before cell phones, they always said that the holiday with the most flowers ordered was not Valentine's Day, but it was Mother's Day. And the day with the most collect phone calls was Father's Day. So everybody thought of Mom quite a bit, but when they wanted to talk to Dad on Father's Day, they had to make Dad pay for the call. And for those of you who don't know what a collect call is, ask your parents or your grandparents, they'll tell you. 15 minutes remain in the match. Joe Anderson here with Jada Hamblin, producer extraordinaire, multitasker. She says she's not a strong multitasker, but I tend to disagree. My third soccer match of the season. This is kind of fun to do. I like it much better when it's not snowing or raining out. Oh, goodness. Don't never let anyone tell you that soccer isn't a physical sport. We've seen several players in some scrums. Friends, Hawkins Ash CPAs is a certified public accounting firm that is big enough to serve you but small enough to care. Accounting professionals in the firm's Marshfield office provide local tax and accounting services and are backed with the resources and support of 9 other offices and more than 150 team members. Contact Hawkins Ash CPAs in Marshfield for all your tax and accounting needs. Visit them online at hawkinsash.cpa to learn more. And also our friends from Spectrum Benefit Solutions. They have offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Have some subs coming in for Marshfield.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Back to action here with about 11 minutes left in the match. At the conclusion of our match tonight, stick around for the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or log on to nasonvilledairy.com. Picked up a package of cheese curds at the Curtis store. They were yummy, and Jason Zaleski gave me a bag of the buffalo-flavored cheese curds. Those are pretty yummy, too. How can you not like a cheese curd? Another good stop by Molsky. And Point looking to get their first shot of the evening, as they've been outshot 10-0. They just have not been able to keep that ball in the Marshfield zone consistently. They've had a couple of tries at it, but Grunling and company have kept the ball clear. And there's Agna. She'll clear it off the foot of Taylor. And Taylor trying to get it out of there, and she does. And that's going to go out. 10 minutes left. We thank you for tuning in tonight's match here on Zaleski Sports. Busy afternoon and evening on the network, family of networks. A lot of baseball, a lot of softball and soccer here. Thursday I'll be in Stratford covering baseball. That should be a good matchup. Back into the Marshfield zone. Schoenberg and Brocken, they're keeping it alive. Also in there is Trebtowski. I'm not really sure how to pronounce her name. It's spelled Trzebiatowski. So for our friends from Stevens Point, if it's a mispronunciation, please accept my apologies for that. Another goal kick. This time is ticking away here in the second half. Point. Still remains 4-0. 3 goals in the first half and only 1 here in the second. 10 minutes in. Not just a. We'll stick around for that Nasonville Dairy postgame show. We'll try to, if things continue to play out the way they do, we'll have a chance to chat with Steve Lintner, head coach of Marshfield, and he said he'd like to have a player come up and join him as well. They had talked about some of the lads that said they were going to bring us some pie up here into the press box, and we've yet to see any pie. So we're a little disappointed. They're talking about the different kinds of pie. Apple pie is good. My favorite is pumpkin. Oh, here we go.
I like coconut cream.
I made sweet potato last year.
And another stop. Nice job by Molsky. 11 shots for Marshfield.
I like coconut cream.
Jada says her favorite is coconut cream.
And my great grandma likes it.
You would have gotten along with my father. He liked coconut cream. And that's the one thing I can't stand is coconut. I'm not a coconut fan.
I get these like coconut, dark chocolate covered protein.
Agna.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to go out.
These are my cheesecake filled cinnamon donuts.
Ooh, those are fun.
And we'll have a throw-in
I'll make some
by Motquin. Schoenberg. She's played well tonight for Stevens Point. And Point looking for their first shot tonight, as they've been shut out so far in this match. We've got coming up on 5 minutes remaining.
I don't typically eat carbs, so yesterday I made a pizza with cheese crust.
Good pass and a shot and stop, and they got their first shot as Trebatowski gets the first shot for the night for SPASH and knocked down by Ella Aller. That just kind of shows you the defense that Marshfield has employed tonight. They have really shut down the Point offense. We're going to have a corner kick for SPASH. And I believe that's Motquin in the corner. And the kick headed out. Marshall looks trying to clear. Stevens Point keeps it in the zone. It'll be a throw in for Marshfield. We'll take a timeout here to share some commercial messages with you. You're watching high school girls soccer on Zaleski Sports.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no. One man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in Central Wisconsin.
Final 3.5 minutes left in the match here. All Marshfield. Point with their first shot on goal at the 75-minute mark. And Coach Lintner playing a lot more of his reserve players here. A few of the starters are on the field, but Ella Aller has had a good night in goal for Marshfield. And Abby Agna will be subbed out, one of the last of the starters. Let's see who's coming in for her. Looks like number 10. Avery Weister. It'll be a throw in. Two and a half minutes left. And that kick is going to go up into the stands. And a parent got it. And he gets a nice applause from the crowd. Tosses it back. That's the thing with we talked about that last night during the baseball game. When a foul ball goes out of play or somebody catches it, fan doesn't get to keep it. They got to toss it back in. Same way with soccer. Another throw in for Marshfield. Samantha Kilty. And that'll be Point trying to get it back. They've had one shot tonight. They'd like to get out of here with a goal, but we've got about a minute and a half left. And Mr. Carl is waiting patiently to do his 10-second countdown. He's already got his hat and coat on. He's going to go out and get us our pie. And he looked at me and went, no. Okay. Coming up on a minute left. Excuse me. Back in the point zone.
I'm mostly keto, so I have to cook something majority of the time. So I'll get home at like midnight and have to cook dinner.
And there's Schoenberg. And she's going to be cut off. Another good defensive play. And Presley Franklin back into the point zone. 30 seconds left. Schreiner. 15 seconds left. And Mr. Carl will begin his 10-second countdown right about now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is our match, ladies and gentlemen, as Marshfield, the winner tonight by the score of 4-0. Coming up next is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com.
Please check for all your belongings.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Welcome back to Hiding Stadium, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here to provide you some stats for the second half, actually for the whole game, providing Nasonville Dairy. Let's do the goal scoring here quickly. In the first half, we had 3 goals scored. At the 17:48 mark, Grace Taylor made it 1-0 Marshfield. About 4 minutes later, Abby Agna with a goal. It was 2-0 Marshfield. And at the 29:22 mark of the first half, Avery Weister, with a great assist from Presley Franklin, made it 3-0 going into halftime. Second half, Presley Franklin took advantage of a miscue by the goalie for point and made it 4-0, and that's how it ended. 4-0, Marshfield over Stevens Point. Point will drop now to 1-5 in conference, and Marshfield improves to 3-3. We hope to have Coach Lintner and a player that he's asked to come up. And if you want to stick around for that quick interview, please stay tuned. If you need to take a break and take care of a few things, do so. We'll be back here in a few moments with Coach Lintner.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have interview time coming up. We're going to first talk to Coach Steve Lintner as he gets himself composed. Coach, congratulations on the win tonight.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was a good team win with some great passing by the team out there tonight, and we're hitting our stride. We're making improvements. That's all you can ask.
I was going to say defensively, you really shut them down.
Yeah, we did, and it starts back at Soph. Sophia Grunling moved back to sweeper, and she's been doing a fantastic job. And the rest of the defense all just kind of fits right in, and they play well together.
Yeah, you really had the pressure put on Stevens Point tonight. I don't think they got the ball in the Marshfield zone very often.
Yeah, and that's a lot of the midfield play. Our midfielders, Abby Agna, Mia Preston, and Laura Kotzenberg, Grace Taylor, all the starters out there that did a real nice job. And then Mackenzie Tessmer and Mackenzie Schreiner, who come in off the bench, and Hadley Hall. So we've got a lot of players that can fill in, and we're a tough team to beat when everyone contributes.
What do you have coming up the rest of the week?
We've got Merrill on Thursday night over at Merrill, and then Saturday we go to Wausau West and play Chippewa Falls and Superior. So 3 more games the rest of this week, which is a busy week, but we look forward to the challenge.
Well, congratulations again, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Next we have one of the stars of the game, Abby Agna. Abby, hey, you had a goal in the first half. Tell us about that a little bit.
It all really starts from our defense. I think Sophia did a great job tonight clearing the ball out. I don't know, I just took the ball up the field and did what we've been practicing.
I was going to say, I called your name out quite a bit as far as midfield play is concerned. What were some of the strengths that Marshfield had against the Stevens Point off defense?
I think communication tonight was key. We had a lot of players playing different positions because of injuries, and just communicating where to put the ball and who's open is just a key factor into that.
Well, great job tonight. We're going to put you in the house. Have you ever done this before?
Yes, I have.
Okay, I'll give you the headset and let you do your thing.
All right. I'm Abby Youngna, and I'm in the house. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Abby. Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, great game, great match for Marshfield as they come up victorious tonight over Stevens Point by a score of 4-0. I'll see you again on Thursday for baseball in Stratford. For Jada Hamlin, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching tonight. Again, Marshfield 4, Stevens Point 0. Have a great evening.